Lights, cameras, congestion. The MTA says 95% of the license plate and Easy Pass readers have been installed on the boundaries around the zone in Manhattan. Most drivers will have to pay to drive south of 61st Street.
As much as we already pay, I really don't want to pay anything else. I think they're squeezing the life out of us.
The money has to go to transit system improvements. Riders have a list, from elevators to new signals, more trains.
It was just mainly safety and the access to the subway, elevators, escalators.
We can't go back to the 80s. We can't go back to a time when trains are breaking down.
The actual money from the congestion fee allows the MTA to borrow about $15 billion for subways, bus, and the LIRR and Metro North. Enforcement will be a main focus. The MTA wants to increase fines for fake plates and hidden plates, up to $500, and arrest. They'll be looking for repeat offenders.
Fare evasion in the subway is a theft of service, and you can be arrested for that, and it's a crime. Toll evasion is not.
It doesn't make any sense.
It does not make sense.
Yeah.
The reason there isn't a Plan B is because this is what the legislature said is the funding for our capital program, and there's no universe where the legislature has $15 billion to come up with.
At the regular monthly board meeting, the MTA had a presentation with maps and slides showing major projects around the system in all boroughs that have already been delayed or put on hold. Public hearings also begin Thursday. There could be changes to the final details based on what the MTA hears.
We're still listening. We are using the hearings tomorrow. I want to emphasize that, to hear from folks about elements of the toll structure.
So before those get turned on, the MTA board has to approve the final kind of project plan, the exemptions. We're hearing there is going to be a discussion about the private buses, maybe giving them an exemption, some taxi drivers as well. They'll gather that comment. They also have to deal with this lawsuit, 2 of them filed. The MTA says they're expecting a judge to rule on that, whether or not the MTA followed all the environmental law. That could happen by June. The MTA is operating on the premise that things would be in effect by the summer.